Ito ang Mornings with GMA Regional TV.
This morning mga kapuso, we will give you hope and inspiration mula sa kwento ng tagumpay ng isang kapuso natin from Tabuk, Kalinga na pinarangalan sa katatapos lamang na Best Diplomats United Nations Simulations Conference sa bansang Thailand. Heto na't maghahasik ng pag-asa, Hope Lulet Lumiwan. Naimbaga bigat, Miss Hope, and welcome po sa Mornings with GMA Regional TV.
Naimbag bigat, Kapuso Sir Harold. Naku, napakaganda po ng gising natin ngayon since we have a great day with a fair weather dito po sa Northern Luzon.
Amazing. Miss Hope, what can we say? Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's an honor to be speaking to you this morning. Kumusta po ang buhay-buhay natin? Kumusta po ang gising natin dyan so far with the rest of our family?
Maganda po, Sir Harold. And of course, if we start today with a steaming cup of Kalinga coffee, it will get a lot more beautiful, you know?
I know. Well, Miss Hope, you are one of the Philippine delegates for the Best Diplomats United Nations Simulation Conference in Bangkok, Thailand. What is this conference about, Ms. Hope?
Yes, Sir Harold. The Best Diplomats United Nations Simulation Conference is, from its name, it is a simulation conference that models the activities, protocols, and procedures of the United Nations General Assembly. The conference has three pillars. So ito po yung diplomacy, leadership, and negotiation. Its main purpose is to basically train young people with leadership potentials to become future diplomats and man the United Nations someday. So itong activity po na to is held actually on a quarterly basis in iconic locations like Dubai, Egypt, Turkey, and for this quarter, dun po tayo sa Thailand. So for the Best Diplomats Thailand, there were 150 delegates from different countries. Ideally, in this conference, every UN member state is represented. But according to the organizers, in case one country or territory has no applicants.
Now, Ms. Hope, ilan kayong bumubuo sa Team Philippines at paano ba yung selection process dito para maging qualified ka doon sa conference natin?
Thank you, Sir Harold. So there are actually 11 na Filipinos who participated in this conference. And according po sa Director General ng Best Diplomats, si Mr. Tawad Ali Langa, who is from New York, during his opening speech in Best Diplomats Thailand, they screened over 5,000 applicants, trimming it down to only 150. And during the selection process, Sir Harold, what I experienced was that we were asked to submit essays about what we know about leadership and diplomacy, international law, and the country we are assigned to represent. So, by the way, sir, I was asked to represent the African country of Burundi. So I had to study the current situation of the country, a bit of its history, its national interest, and its foreign policy.
And also, Ms. Hope, congratulations dahil ikaw ay pinarangalan bilang Best Negotiator doon sa conference, no? Ano ba yung award na to? Sino yung pinaparangalan ng ganyan na award?
Yes, Sir Harold. The Best Negotiator Award is actually given to a participant who stood out during the coalition formation. Doon po kasi, sir, we are asked to take our stand, whether we are pro-Palestinian, pro-Israel. And by the way, sir, hindi ko po sure kung nakuha kanina yung global issue that we tackled. The global issue that we tackled during the Best Diplomats Thailand is the human rights violations in occupied Palestinian territories. So, basing from the national interest of the country that we are representing, we are encouraged to take either one stand or the other or neutral. So dito po may pro-Palestinian, may pro-Israel, or may neutral. So ito po, sir, if you're a diplomat pala, I realized that if you're a diplomat, we would tend to set aside your personal opinions and personal interests for the sake of the national interest of the country that you represent. So in the case of Burundi, it is a neutral country when it comes to the Israeli-Palestinian issues. So I had to highlight that neutrality and advocate for fair hearing, peaceful coexistence, and rights for all.
Well-deserved victory. Congratulations once again. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Sir Harold.